In the weeks following the election, Trump and his inner circle would wage a high-pressure campaign.
Hello, Francis. How are you?
Hello, Brad and Ryan and everybody.
Bill, it's Rudy Giuliani.
At least 30 contacts between Trump and Republican officials in crucial states: Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Arizona.
This is the White House operator.
I was out to dinner with friends, and a phone call came in from Washington, D.C., of a number I did not recognize.
Clint Hickman, a Trump supporter, who was then the chair of the Maricopa County, Arizona Board of Supervisors, couldn't believe it.
I was calling to let you know that the president's available to take your call if you're free.
Hickman let the call go to voicemail. Days later, the White House operator called back. Hickman again refused to pick it up.
Obviously, I thought it was going to be something to do about election and operations, and I was not prepared to talk about that. The governor of Arizona had already certified it. The attorney general of Arizona and the secretary of state had certified it.
Records now reveal dozens of text messages and multiple phone calls from the White House, from Rudy Giuliani, and also the head of Arizona's Republican Party.
I just talked to President Trump, and he would like me to talk to you.
Trying to put pressure on the Maricopa County Republican supervisors to intervene in a free and fair election that Joe Biden won. Supervisor Bill Gates believes it was an attack on the Constitution.
I saw that a voicemail had popped up. It was just unbelievable to hear, instantly I knew who it was. I knew that voice, Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor.
Bill, it's Rudy Giuliani, President Trump's lawyer. I have a few things I'd like to talk over with you. Maybe we can get this thing fixed up.
The Maricopa County Board of Supervisors had just received this subpoena demanding election officials hand over millions of ballots to state Republican politicians who were launching fraud investigations.
He wanted us to turn over the ballots as soon as possible so that the state Senate could get to work.
Get to work doing.
One of the objectives was to get their hands on the ballot before the January 6th hearing in the Capitol. They wanted evidence to support decertifying the election.
It's Constitution be damned, really.
Right. One of the main reasons I became a Republican in the 1980s was I thought the Republican Party was the party of the rule of law, the party of the Constitution.
In Michigan, a Wayne County Republican election official voted to certify the election, then changed her mind after a call from Donald Trump.
I have provided them with a copy of my affidavit rescinding my vote.
In Georgia, Trump not only called the state's top elections investigator,
But whatever you can do, Francis.
but in what now is being investigated as a possible crime, Trump tried to convince Georgia's Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, to change the vote count.
And there's nothing wrong with saying that, that you've recalculated.
It seems clearer and clearer that Trump was actually trying to steal the election. He was actually trying to create conditions where he would be declared the winner, even though he actually lost the election. It is incredibly dangerous and destabilizing.
And perhaps most dangerous of all, President Trump even tried to use the United States Department of Justice to pull off his attempted coup. In the notes of a December 27th phone call now handed over to congressional investigators, Trump told his acting Attorney General, Jeffrey Rosen, and his deputy, Richard Donahue, just say that the election was corrupt, leave the rest to me and the R congressman. Both men refused Trump's request, and both have testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee chaired by Senator Dick Durbin.
What was the most shocking to you?
Just how directly, personally involved the president was, the pressure he was putting on Jeffrey Rosen. It was real, very real, and it was very specific.